A mysterious aircraft, disguised as a giant magnet, steals a highly potent mutagen known as PX-41 from a secret laboratory in the Arctic Circle. Director Silas Ramsbottom of the Anti-Villain League AVL sends one of their agents, Lucy Wilde, to recruit former supervillain Gru. Forcibly brought to the AVL headquarters, Gru is asked by Silas to help them track down the culprit and recover the mutagen. However, Gru refuses, claiming that he is now a legitimate father and business owner. Longing to resume his criminal life, Dr. Nefario, Gru's friend and assistant, leaves him for new employment. This causes a reluctant Gru to investigate the theft and work with Lucy. The pair are stationed at the Paradise Shopping Mall, with a cupcake store as their front. Gru immediately suspects Mexican restaurant owner Eduardo Perez might be El Macho, a supervillain who supposedly died by riding a shark into an active volcano with 250 pounds of TNT strapped to his chest. Gru and Lucy break into Eduardo's restaurant at night but find no proof. Meanwhile, Gru's three adopted daughters, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, who dream of having a mother one day, believe that Gru will fall in love with Lucy. Gru denies it, saying his relationship with Lucy is only professional. Despite holding Eduardo as his prime suspect, Gru agrees to pursue other leads, including the shop of wig merchant Floyd Eaglesan, where Lucy discovers traces of PX-41. After witnessing Eduardo's son Antonio woo Margot and invite everyone to his Cinco de Mayo party, Gru renews his focus on Eduardo. After a neighbor sets Gru up on a bad blind date, Lucy helps him escape, and the two begin to bond. The next day, the AVL arrests Floyd after finding an almost empty jar of the mutagen in his shop. Silas closes the investigation and reassigns Lucy to Australia. At the Cinco de Mayo party, Gru follows Eduardo and discovers that he is indeed El Macho. Having faked his death, El Macho has hired Dr. Nefario, and had abducted most of Gru's minions, using the stolen PX-41 mutagen to transform them into an army of indestructible and savage purple beasts. El Macho plans to launch rockets full of the evil minions into major cities to dominate the world. He offers Gru the chance to team up with him, but Gru walks away with the girls. Suspicious, El Macho sends an evil minion, Kevin, after them. Lucy, having decided to disobey orders and return home to Gru, arrives at the party right after Gru leaves. Realizing that Lucy and Gru are working for the AVL, El Macho kidnaps her. Dr. Nefario, feeling guilty for changing sides, and informs Gru of the situation. Gru returns to El Macho's fortress with two of his own disguised minions. The evil minions see through the disguise and attack them. Meanwhile, Kevin breaks into Gru's house and attacks the girls. Margot and Agnes lure him to the lab, where Dr. Nefario arrives with an antidote and turns Kevin normal again. Dr. Nefario puts the antidote in Gru's jelly reserves, and he and the girls hurry to Gru's aid. Gru, Dr. Nefario, the girls, and the surviving minions use jelly guns to restore all the other evil minions to their normal state. El Macho threatens to kill Lucy, and uses the PX-41 to become a monster himself, but is defeated by Gru and Dr. Nefario. Gru starts to rescue Lucy from El Macho's TNT-loaded shark rocket, but El Macho's pet chicken Polito launches it, sending them toward a volcano. Lucy accepts Gru's invitation for a date, and they jump into the ocean before the rocket explodes in the volcano. "147 dates later, Gru and Lucy eventually get married, giving Margot, Edith, and Agnes a mother.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Till the next one, bye.